Hello my dear students, welcome to this next video. Here we are talking about a problem which was asked in GATE 2021, question number 52. It is based on linear algebra. So let us read the statement. So it says that let V, which is polynomial P, such that P of x is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square. So you can see that polynomial of degree 2 and all the coefficients are real, be the vector space of all polynomials of degree at most 2, not exactly 2, because a2 can be 0 or a1 can be 0, they are only real numbers over the real field R. Okay, then let T from V to V be a linear operator given by this. T of P is P0 minus P1 plus P0 plus P1x plus P0 x square. So this is your T of P. Then the sum of the eigenvalues of T. So now they are asking you the sum of the eigenvalues. Now you think about it. How can you find the sum of the eigenvalues of an operator T? Right? For that you need to know a matrix representation of T. Right? So what is the easiest matrix representation of an operator or a linear transformation? You choose the most basic basis. Right? So this is what for a polynomial, for a vector space of polynomial at most of degree 2, this is the basis, which is the most trivial one. So we'll choose that, and we already know how to find out the matrix representation with respect to this basis. So how you are going to find it? So you have to find T of 1 first. So here I have taken T of 1. For T of 1, this will be P of 0, because your P of x is now 1, because you are taking P equal to 1. So P of x is 1. So P0 is 1, P1 is 1, P0 is 1, P1 is 1, P0 is 1. So your transformation is going to be 2x plus x square. So now to write it in the matrix form, you have to write it in the form of the basis elements again. So this is 0 times 1, 2 times x, 1 times x square. So you get that these are the elements of the first column of the matrix. Similarly, you go for the next one. So you have, now you take P of x is equal to x, you take P of x is equal to x. So in that case, P of x, your P of 0 will be 0, P of 1 will be 1, 0, 1, 0. So you get minus 1 plus x. So this is minus 1 times 1, and then 1 times x, and 0 times x square. So this is your second column of the transformation. And now next you take P of x is equal to x square. So because that is the next element of the basis. So now if you do T of x square, that will be, you see P of 0 is 0, P of 1 is 1. So it's same here. So this is what you will get. So the matrix is here. This is the first column, which are these coefficients. And then you have the second column from these coefficients. And then you have the third column from these coefficients. Right? Now we know that what is the sum of the eigenvalues? Sum of the eigenvalues is the trace of the matrix. Trace is sum of the diagonal elements. So here the diagonal elements are 0, 1 and 0. So that is equal to 0 plus 1 plus 0. So the answer would be 1. So for this question, the answer would be 1. So now you see what is the first thing that should come to your mind. So the first thing that should come to your mind is that if I want to find out the eigenvalues or eigenvectors, I need to know the matrix representation of the linear transformation, and for that you have to find out a basis, and it is wiser to choose the easiest basis. It's your choice, you can choose other bases also, but for calculation simplification you go for the simplest basis, which is this 1x and x square in this case. Thank you for watching this video. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel. Happy learning.